Hi, this is Dan Petrak. This is my chapter 20 reflection of the story. It's about a queen of beauty and courage, and it's talking about Queen Esther, who became King Xerxes' wife, and Mordecai, who was her older cousin that raised her. And she was put in a position to actually save the nation of Israel and all the Jews from massacre within the kingdom. She risked her life to plead with King Xerxes, and they were saved. And Mordecai had another opportunity where he saved the king, and he remembered that, and they used those positions to save the people, and spoke out against, I guess, the death of innocents. Um, as I bring this, I reflect about our culture and myself. I wonder who are the Queen Esthers and Mordecais today that are willing to speak out and risk their lives for the sake of others. Um, I'm probably a pretty typical American that I'm out here in suburbia and somewhat shielded, or I turn a blind eye to injustice and death and destruction around the world and even in my own neighborhood. Um, and that's very convicting to me that the church should be speaking out and being willing to say the difficult things to protect the innocents. If you think about just even abortion, the 50 million plus babies that have been aborted in this country over the last 40, 50 years, um, and if you think about other situations, even in history, where there's been massacres, where the Jews were massacred in Germany, there were people in that culture who turned a blind eye, didn't say anything, and honestly, that was maybe even a tenth of the people that have been killed in this country, and we don't even talk about it. So when I see biblical figures like this willing to risk their own lives to save God's people, um, it is convicting, and I guess I pray for our culture to value life more. And me personally, what can I do, and what should I say to help encourage our culture to kind of look at what would God say about that, and the value He puts on every single life, and that He died for every single person on this planet, and He values all life. And I guess I need to be more courageous and be be willing to sacrifice for someone else. I'm not sure exactly how that looks like, but I do know I'm called to help protect the innocent, and to speak out against injustice. So that's my reaction to chapter 20. Hope you have a great week, and we'll see you for chapter 21.